Once upon a time there was a bunny. She was beautiful, with pure white fur, a black stripe down her back, and black eyeliner perfectly enhanced her sparkling blue eyes, perfect pink ears, and the fluffiest salt and pepper coloured tail. When she first met her human mummy, she wasn't that impressed, but she knew that someone needed to serve her and her partner in crime, Bunny Boy Brown. Her new home was bigger than the confined space she was used to. Lots to sniff and explore. Lots to both climb and fall off. She loved to clamber over her new environment and get lost in its muddles. She would climb high and look out over it all to see what was there. Once tired, she'd rest on the human-provided pink cloud rug. The human was good at providing suitable sustenance. Plenty of good hay, green veg, and other veggie treats. Twice a day there'd be minty nuggets provided. She loved them and would scoff as many as she could before Bunny Boy noticed. The human got used to her routine of sleep during the day and adventure at dawn and dusk. To begin with, there was only one litter tray to share, but eventually the human realised that she required her own individual toilet facility, and she instructed Bunny Boy Brown to stay out of it. Every girl needs her own private space. Life was quite easy with Bunny Boy Brown and the human. She kept both in order as best she could. She'd whack the bunny boy with a carrot if he got out of line, and she'd nip the human if it needed reminding that something wasn't right. Yes, dominance was achieved. The only annoyances were when the human picked her up. She hated that. The human also clipped her claws. Without her consent, I might add. No amount of struggling and biting would prevent it from happening. Stupid human. She needed her long, sharp claws to keep the boy in line, to punish him when he pestered her too much. He was very needy. She also liked digging at things and scratching things to pieces, harder to do with blunt, short claws. However, it was easier to run with short claws. She doubted the stupid human had realised that. The allotment. Bunny Girl loved the comforts, warmth and safety of indoor living. Yes, she kind of missed grass and mud, but that was all about to change. The human took her and the bunny boy to an outside place. It was all very scary and new. There were lots of grass and daffodils, but she felt too afraid to relax and munch on them. Bunny Girl felt safer in the plastic carrier. Outside, felt very exposed. The human had put netting of some kind on the roof of the wire enclosure, but the sound of those squawks flying overhead was too frightening. Bunny Boy wasn't as aware. He was happily munching on the most haggard of the choice of leaves, totally oblivious to the flying dangers above. Bunny Girl was always relieved when the human took them back to their familiar safe place, complete with pink cloud rug. Over time, Bunny Girl would get braver with the trips to the outside enclosure. She felt a lot safer when the human squeezed itself into the enclosure with them. Bunny Girl often pondered about how stupid the human was. There was hardly any room left once the human had somehow manoeuvred itself in and under the wire netting. It did, however, allow Bunny Girl to almost relax whilst looking around and munching on carefully selected green leaves. It was nice to look out at green land and feel soft grass and mud under her paws. She didn't have any desire to dig, mind, and was irritated by Bunny Boy when he started digging. Where did he think he would go? Bunny Girl didn't fancy getting mud on her perfectly groomed white fur. She knew Bunny Boy would need her help getting the dirt off his fur later. Luckily, after a long while of repeated visits to the green space, they stopped going. Bunny Girl didn't mind. She didn't miss it. Bunny Boy, on the other hand, started having frantic digging sessions in the plastic hutch. This irritated her when she tried to nap. The human must have noticed, because soon a big box appeared with things in it to dig through and snacks to find. We both enjoyed that so much that we forgot to use our toilets. Box soon got soggy and fell apart. The human took it away and brought back a new one. And that's their pink cloud rug. The end. Thank you for listening.